Throughout the last several years that Apple's been making iPhones, we kind of know at this point that whenever Apple releases a new device, people are going to be super happy about it, they're going to pick them up, and later on, that's when we kind of see this iPhone, at least these devices, kind of fizzle out. Less people kind of stop talking about them, and they kind of become irrelevant. But with older iPhones, Apple's done a great job at kind of keeping them supported, and I love that about these devices. But the iPhone SE 3rd generation is one of those iPhones I have no idea why Apple made, and honestly, I think they should have never made this iPhone ever. I think they should have just let the iPhone SE 2nd generation kind of ride its way for a little bit longer, and then they should have went ahead and released an iPhone XR replacement or some sort of device like that, which embodies the newer design that Apple has made and kind of takes out that home button design. Now, I say this for a couple of different things. One, the used prices of iPhone SE 2nd generations have gone down so much. These things are pretty much selling for around $150, even cheaper than that. And for an iPhone SE 3rd generation to still be sold for $429, hundreds of dollars more than an iPhone SE 2 in the used market, it really makes no sense to me at all why somebody would want to spend hundreds of dollars more for an iPhone SE 3, which is not that much better than an iPhone SE 2. Now, that's just comparing those two devices. When you compare it against the iPhones right above it, the iPhone 11, and even the iPhone 12 mini to a certain extent, it isn't a better phone, and it isn't that much more expensive or cheaper in the used market. The iPhone 11s are cheaper in the used market. You can buy them for around $250, and the iPhone 12 mini you can realistically buy as well, which I wouldn't recommend buying, but you can buy those things all day long for less than $400. So it makes absolutely no sense in really any single way why somebody would want to buy an iPhone SE 3 over the iPhone 11. And this has never been more apparent than now. It's actually kind of showcasing and going in the favor of the consumers almost, where it's starting to somewhat look like that the iPhone SE 3 sales aren't looking too good. And Apple is not going to be giving out the sales numbers, I think, to their iPhones to the public anymore, which is very unfortunate. But some of us have basically seen that the iPhone SE 3, in many reports, the iPhone SE 3 is not really being sold as often. And honestly, if you go and make your way over to Apple's website, you can easily pick up an iPhone SE 3 in so many different locations. It's kind of hard to pick up certain iPhones and MacBooks and different things like that, but you can easily buy an iPhone SE 3. You can probably pick one up right now at your local Apple store. They probably have like 10 in stock. So I say that to say this is one of those devices that Apple should have probably never made. It makes absolutely no sense in my opinion, and it makes way more sense to go ahead and buy something like an iPhone 11, an iPhone SE 2 if you really want to buy a device like this, and it makes way more sense going down that route. When I look at something like the iPhone SE 3, it brought almost the least amount to the whole entire SE lineup. It was a very small upgrade, and for them to increase the price, it makes absolutely no sense. They should have waited a little bit longer, let the iPhone SE 2 kind of ride its wave, but they definitely should not have increased the price in my opinion. So that kind of covers it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.